Hello everyone and welcome to this edition of Wrestle Theme Reviews. I am Robert Q. Seidelman, aka Sigma Fan.
And I'm Zero Fan EX5.
And your real name?
Garrett Seidelman.
Yes, we're brothers. Don't believe us? Too bad. This week, like every week, we're going to take a look at the wrestling themes from the world of professional wrestling, rate them from a score of 1
to 10.
Yes. We will rate them via a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the best, 1 being absolute shite. Speaking of absolute shite, you don't watch Raw, do you?
No, I haven't watched Raw in, months? Speaking of months, why the heck do you have Nexus junk here?
Because it's a great hat, a great shirt, and a great neck chain thing.
That you can beat people to death with. Actually, you can beat me to death right now as long as that Nexus gear is up. But that's beside the point.
Hey, we got also great stuff. We got the Chris Jericho DVD, the first TNA pay-per-view, and WCW NWO Revenge.
It's not the first. That's not the first TNA pay-per-view. It's the first mega 3-hour event pay-per-view.
Mega 3-hour event?
Yeah, that's what they called it in all the impacts during that time.
Let's just get to the themes.
Yeah.
We don't have a button still, so we'll just hit the top of the Nexus person. That was Jonathan Coachman's, aka The Coach's, first WWE theme. It was around the time when he was a stooge to Eric Bischoff, before he became a stooge to Vince McMahon.
Yeah, tell you the truth, I never really liked. Didn't he do anything else besides being a stooge?
He was a backstage announcer who got made fun of a lot by The Rock by wanting to do the Charleston. Yeah, he made him do the Charleston in Charleston, South Carolina.
What is he... So... What? I heard that he does ESPN now.
Yeah, he does SportsCenter on the weekends. As a matter of fact, my former teacher, Lamont Walton, who can be a dead ringer for Jonathan Coachman, actually works with him. And here's a picture of them together right now. Take a look. Man, they look like twins, don't they? As Garrett wraps his head around that one. He also did the show Livewire after Michael Cole left that post. And he's also had a couple of matches. His first one was against Tajiri, where he won. The second one was the utterly brutal match against Eugene.
Brutal as in it sucked? Or
yeah.
Oh, it did suck?
Even though Eugene is a good wrestler, but back on the subject of the coach, he also is a decent commentator.
In other words, he can't wrestle worth anything.
He can wrestle a little bit.
Yeah. Unlike Michael Cole, who can't wrestle worth everything.
He also can't announce worth anything.
Yeah.
Speaking of this theme, what do you give it?
I'll give the theme a 5. I didn't really like Jonathan Coachman all that much, and I didn't really like his theme all that much.
This is a true guilty pleasure for me. I absolutely love this theme. I mean, I got a great laugh when he came out to this theme when he was facing Tajiri and when he came out in the 2005 Rumble. So I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm giving this theme an 8.
You're kidding me, right?
I am not kidding you. I'm giving this theme an 8.
Okay. Let's do this.
Alright, hit the top of the Nexus person. There you go.
Tommy Dream. I think that's Tommy Dreamer, right?
Yeah, that's Tommy Dreamer's a variation of his last WWE theme, which was basically a Men in the Box ripoff.
Uh-huh. Well, it's already getting a high score already, as long as it's not the...
You sound like The Fly.
That's what the song was... That's who the song was sung by. The Fly. But back to...
Help
Tommy.
me.
But back to...
Help me.
But back to the Tommy Dreamer WWE thing. It matches... I like this theme.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy Dreamer was a good wrestler even while he was in WWE and while he was in ECW. Yep. And this theme matches him almost to a T. The theme that matched him to a T was the ECW original theme.
Yeah. I'm the man in the box.
Time for the scores. I give this theme an 8.
You're giving this theme an 8?
Yeah.
So, you think this score is on par with the Jonathan Coachman theme?
I think this thing is far superior to the Jonathan Coachman theme, but if in your eyes that it's on par, then I shouldn't argue with you. If you think it's on par, go right ahead. But in my personal opinion, it's far better than Jonathan.
I think the Coachman theme is better, so I'm giving it a 7.
Okay, so hit the button. If you hit the button, please.
And in the words of Chris Rose, last one!
This was Sabu's intro for... What was it? I'm trying to remember. Was it TNA? Robert.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just honoring the original Sheik. Yeah, this is Sabu's TNA theme. I think this is his second one.
I think it is his second one. I believe nowadays it's called Carpet Ride.
Yeah, it's Carpet Ride. That's what they called it in TNA. That's what I think Dale Oliver called it in TNA.
Sabu, also known as the homicidal, genocidal, suicidal, possibly the guy who really did personify ECW in the day.
You mean before he was down,
Yeah.
went to WCW during the start of Nitro?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then, and then he was also one of the first people who invaded WWF when ECW and WWF went to war against each other.
Not really, dude. You're thinking of Taz and the Sandman.
Yeah, but he's one of the first people who appeared when ECW was on WWF.
No, it was on Raw.
On Raw, yeah.
Trying to remember the day. I think it's like January 20th, 97.
Yeah.
Back when they were in the Manhattan Center.
Yeah.
They had Sabu jump off the 3 ladders and do a plancha on Team Taz.
Yeah.
But back to the theme.
Yeah.
This, I think, is his best theme.
I agree. It is one of the better. It is a very good theme for Sabu. It works well with his character and with his. I'm not degrading Sabu here, but that can be annoying at times when someone else does it.
So what are you going to give it?
I liked Sabu's theme, but it's, to tell you the truth, they're sort of equal, but I have to give Sabu's theme a 7.
Wow, we're scoring hot and heavy today. Because I'm giving this theme an 8. It's one of my favorite TNA themes. I think a few beat it. I think AJ's beats it, Samoa Joe's beats it, and I think one of Christopher Daniels' themes beats it, and LAX's theme beats it.
And in my personal opinion, Christian Cage's theme beats it as well.
Yeah, I don't quite think so, but once we get to it, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. So this has been Wrestle Theme Reviews. This is Zero Fan. And that's Sigma Fan signing off.